Hello guys, I'm here to show you a deck tech about a deck that is winning a lot of games. The win rate is more than 80%. Yeah, so let's explain the deck. It consists in a combo that you use Minora in the last turn and you buff her with this card and this card. When you buff her, you will buff a lot of creatures, and in the last turn, you will do more than 60 points or 50 points in the last turn. So your opponent can't stop this, and that's why this deck is so strong. It is impossible to stop. So let's explain the deck. So you have three, six, eight, nine creatures that let you discard cards. So, Baron Higgy, you don't need to use five heroes in this deck. Just three is enough. This one to discard, this one to make you draw this hero, and this hero, the Sultan, you can draw a lot of cards. Notice that you just have to in the first turns, you just have to draw as many cards as possible. You have to loot your hand to make sure that you can combo in the last turn. So first, you start the game using Sultan. You start the game using the Asegai or the Looter. But let me explain how it works. This yellow slot cards that let you discard. The orange slot cards that you will discard because those doctors, Ruma and the witch doctor, both you can use just one during your gameplay. So if you have discard one copy in your hand, you can discard all the other copies because once you play this card, you are able to revive the second doctor and that will revive the third. So it's a chain. You will revive a lot of the doctors, and the last doctor will revive Minora. So you have to make sure that you will discard Minora. That's why you have to loot a lot. So three heroes, the gray slot for heroes. This is a support card and six spells. Three bolts, lightning bolt, that you have to use to kill creatures to keep your game going. But make sure that you don't spend all of your money because in the last turn you have to use this card. So if you have three of them in your hand, make sure that in the last turn you are able to use all of them. And that's the point. In the last turn, you have to use a single doctor. This one costs four, and this one costs five. Revive a lot of creatures, as many as possible, and you will still have one action point to be used. So you can use this card, and the combo will work in the last turn. So don't worry if you are losing too many points in the beginning. You just have to discard cards, and that's it. That's the deck tech. I hope I could help. I didn't play with this deck because I don't have the cards yet. Probably it's gonna receive a nerf. I bet the devs will change the text of the doctors. As Celestial, they will write the text without triggering companion ability. So the chain effect won't work in the future. That's what I bet, but maybe I'm wrong. But without this, this deck is almost impossible to be stopped. If you play correctly, if you make like 60 points in the last turn, it's like very hard to stop. And that's it. I hope I helped you guys. See you.